Hello, my beautiful Aries. Christina here with Ginger Mama Tarot, coming at you with your June Tarotscope. We got a lot of stuff going on, guys. It's Gemini season. I know you're kind of like, I think, chomping at the bit. Like, I want to socialize. I want to get out there. That's what Gemini season's all about. We're in Gemini season till the 20th of June. Now, the card spread I pulled for all of you, it's all laid out here. I actually used two decks. I doubled up a bit. So it's interesting. It's a story. It's juicy. Okay, how does my lipstick look? I'm still getting used to this. I'm so used to TikTok. You can always follow me over there as well. I do readings there, but my screen is all backwards when I do this. So, all right, let's get into it. The first card out of the gate for you was the Devil. And I know you're like, wait a second, Christina, hold on, don't be afraid. But the Devil actually came out twice, okay? So this is telling me that possibly it came out next to the Emperor. I feel like there is a masculine energy in your life who you are tied to in some way that is just dark. And maybe you're kind of obsessed with the dynamic as well. You're being called to completely let go of that, okay? It's not going anywhere. And I know that's hard to hear. But you know, sometimes people come into our lives as a lesson, right? It's not actually supposed to be love. And they're not going to heal. But there's good news. So hold on, okay? We got to get through the whole spread. There's really good news here at the end. So we have a 10 of Swords here and a 5 of Wands. This is just energetic conflict. It's mental conflict. It's just someone who's fighting awakenings. Like I always think of Wands, it can be passion. But it also can be symbolic of awakenings, and it's just confusing you. It's clouding your mind. And that happens. And it's like this Emperor maybe has had some small awakenings, but they're not growing at the rate at which Source would like them to. And so I know that's hard to hear. I know, but go with me here, okay? You're being called to follow your intuition. Also, the moon might be significant for you. This month we have the strawberry full moon, which I love. It symbolizes the beginning of summer. I love strawberries. I know that's so random. Yeah, my dog's barking too. That saw out there, I feel like that's the energy. You feel like you have a saw going and a dog barking and you're trying to figure out your awakening, and then you got this person and you're just like, God, I don't know what the hell to do. And God's like, let me handle it. Let me handle it. Okay? And so, hold on, I am going to check on my dog. All right, he's good. He's just riled up. So anyways, maybe this masculine energy in your life is just riled up and it's like affecting you. Don't let it be that way, okay? Because we have the 10 of Cups here reversed telling me this person, it's just they don't want it with you. They don't want to commit to you. They don't see a family or a future with you. And I know that's really hard, and it brings up insecurity within you. It's nothing about you, okay? Sometimes people are so insecure within themselves that they don't want to heal and grow in those ways. And we cannot force others, okay? Everyone has free will on this earth. So what you're being called to do is travel forward into calmer waters, all right? Source is going to help guide you on this. And because the truth is, look, you need to, don't overthink this, okay? Do not overthink this, because we have the Ace of Swords here in reverse. You're never going to get clarity in 3D. You're not. And I know that's hard to hear. Excuse me, but yeah. Oh, I'm sorry to cough on camera, but again, that throat chakra, this person cannot unblock their throat chakra. They cannot speak the truth. They possibly have never done that in their lives. And so it's like you're stuck, Aries, because you think you need an apology or communication or a message, and you don't. You just get to flow and move forward in your creative, passionate endeavors. Love on yourself. And these cards are indicating there's new love coming. So hold on. It's exciting. The Hangman. God's saying, hold on right there. By the way, I want to point out this Hangman, this down here can represent crown chakra activation. Very heavy, especially for Aries placements right now. I've had a lot of it the last couple of days. Tune into that, especially when it comes to these new energies coming in. You're going to have that activation when you're near this energy, and know that that's like, it's a safe thing to trust, okay? So surrender, because there's something really good coming in for you. The Lovers came out twice. I cannot make this up. The Devil came out twice, and then the Lovers came out twice. And both the Lovers cards here also in Gemini season. So this will be before the 20th. I believe you're going to run into this person before the end of Gemini season. Then we enter into Cancer season, which is like about comfort and just like I just feel like that's a perfect time to meet someone and like begin a new relationship. And it's going to be really passionate, by the way. We have the Ace of Wands here. This is likely someone who's already healed, who's already leveled up, is already spiritual. You don't need to do anything. You're almost going to be in your head. This came out because you're going to be like, oh, this is too good to be true. This is too good. God, what? You just dropped this one in my lap. And God's like, yeah. So don't overthink it, okay? Aries, really, because I know many of you have been through a lot and you're a little bit like, I don't know if I can let my guard down. You can, okay? You can. You're going to be celebrating. This person's stable, they're steady, they're bringing in that cup of love. They're just the right speed too. It's not going to be way too fast, but it's also not going to move at a snail's pace. And the other cards that came out here, I mean, they're just wonderful. You have your emotions in balance. Continue to do that, especially with this dynamic. Don't overthink it, okay? We had the High Priestess come out as well. You are so balanced. Pomegranates, also pineapples might be something to be on the lookout for when it comes to this, or just in general this month. That was coming in for me. Also like the smell of kind of like sunscreen, but like sweet, like sunscreen. And we have the sun here as I say that. So like, I don't know, maybe you're going to meet them like at a pool or out like at a lake or get together. But I love that for you. There's not going to be conflict. This is not going to be hard. This person's not going to put you in competition. They're going to tell you right away how they feel about you. It's going to be very clear and it's going to be very balanced. It's someone who can communicate well, who is going to equally give and receive. There's not going to be any wishy-washy text messages or anything like that. And the Ace of Pentacles came out last, which I always take as the hand of God. And I also normally stop my pulling of my cards when I see this. That yellow brick road leading to new earth. It can also mean financial abundance. That Wheel of Fortune reversed earlier is telling me that your obsession with this connection is actually blocking your abundance, right? Or their obsession with you, the fact that you're tied in that way is causing problems. And so I encourage you to ask Source to release you fully from this connection and trust that there's something new coming in for you. I'm also going to pull from a couple other decks. Let's think. What else is coming in June? So that full moon is on June 14th. Very powerful energy, the full strawberry moon. There might be movement at that time, okay? That's just a couple weeks away. So get excited. And the new moon's on June 28th at the end of the month. But I sense this is going to be before that. So protect this new connection. I feel like this person's going to protect you, right? Like, and protect your abundance. They're going to see your strength. Like, they're strong too. They're not weak. They're not cowards. They're not afraid to speak their truth. It's like an Aries, like you met your match, right? So just flow with Source. Do not be anxious about this, and do not fear rejection, okay? Or ghosting. Because many of you have had people that like have done that to you in other relationships or in the past. Do not fear that, okay? Also, repeating numbers are significant for you this month. 555, 777, things like that. I know those are pretty basic ones, but those two seem very significant for some reason. And yeah, this person, I mean, you guys, it's going to be really good. They love you. It's almost like they like really look up to you. Like, but I feel like this is in a healthy way. It's not in that obsession, like devil, dark energy way. It's like they just adore you. They look up to you. They think highly of you. They'll be able to speak with you, okay? I'm sorry, I'm getting over a cold. I apologize for the coughing. But yeah, stop thinking this is not going to happen, okay? You got to trust. You got to be like, okay, this is going to happen, and follow your intuition, all right? Also, we have rest here. Right now, I know this is hard. You're being called to trust. It's not time to rest yet, okay? There's still forward movement that needs to occur, especially when it comes to your career, your coin, your money, okay? God's trying to show you how to keep going. And I know many of you, it's like, you're like, oh my God, how creative can I get? You guys, Source is always sending you inspiration. Tap into that, flow with that. I am constantly amazed how I stay in flow, and then Source provides for me. It's that determination. I was on today, on my website, and I was shocked. And even with TikTok, I was like, I didn't think I was making money, but oh, I have been. And like, it really made me happy, that my faith and my confidence has led to this abundance, and it's going to do the same for you. It's just going to continue to ramp up, okay? So do not have fear here, all right? Like, this is going to be so good for you, Aries. I know you're a little sad right now thinking about that person, but like, you honestly stop thinking about all the good times with them and start thinking about all the ways they fucked you over. Like, really. I mean, I'm not trying to be mean, like, don't ruminate on that, but just be like, and then let it go. Be like, I didn't deserve any of that. I'm a good human. I didn't deserve any of that. And move on, okay? Move on. Yeah. So the rune cards I'm going to pull for you. Yeah, this is perfect. Adverse situations make things happen. So yeah, you had this situation that was not ideal, that was not healthy, that was not fair to you. But what did it do? You chose to gain energy and momentum through this. You chose to move forward, to live in your truth and your light, to align with the higher realms, to awaken. And that's just beautiful. That's beautiful, okay? So clear communication is coming in. A partnership is coming in. This is just, I mean, all these cards are the same. It's coming. Love, and all three decks I pulled from is coming for you. And also more personal growth. This is just going to be a wish fulfillment for you. I feel like you're going to have so much coming in the month of June. You're going to be like, whoa, whoa. So don't overthink it, all right? And also I want to point out, like, some of these, like, worthiness issues, comfort, like, get over, like, be your authentic self, Aries. Wear what you want to wear, do your makeup how you want to do it, just be that. And I know most of you are really good at that, but like, don't overthink it, okay? Just be you and be okay being comfortable in your own skin. Do you know what I'm saying? That comfort card. Yeah, without fear. I think so often some of you, myself included, right? It gets to this place where you compare yourself to others, or you're like, oh my God, does my makeup look right? Is this camera lighting perfect? Is my hair perfect? And it's like, that is so, like, we're in the age of Aquarius. If that's how people are acting, they're not going to survive on New Earth. Like, this is all about being your most authentic self and understanding that you're beautiful in all of you, in every little piece of you, okay? And so I know you guys are tired. There is rest coming, though. I feel like as you enter Cancer season at the end of the month with this new connection, you're going to just feel really settled, really like, oh, I can be me. I can be accepted as me. I can be loved as me. And that is beautiful. So also rose quartz. Some of you, keep that on you. I feel like that will be good for you this month. But that is what I have right now. That's what I got. So yeah, check in, rewatch this throughout the month and see if any of it resonates. But I know my Tarotscope last month seemed to resonate as well. So I love all of you. 555 on the clock as I say this. So I'm telling you, those repeating fives, the hand of God flew out too, means something when it comes to the person you're supposed to end up with, okay? I love you guys. Have a great day. Okay, guys, hold on. We got 2 minutes left. I always ask the tarot if the reading was good, and it said no. And then I said I'm supposed to say something else, and they said yes. So let's see what card comes out, Source. What else we need to know? Yeah, you guys, these emperors, I'm sorry. Source just wants me to harp on it. This emperor is carrying this burden. They're not going to let it go. They're not going to do that. I know. It's really fucking hard. They're taking your energy, you guys. They're not spiritual. It could be a fucking air sign. Hey guys, I'm sorry. I know this is hard to hear. I know it is. Me too. I'm going to go rewatch this back. I get it. But like we've been told before, you can release at any time. Right now is the time. I know for me, I'm like, I'm done. I'm done. So release, okay? Release, because God has somebody perfect for you and they're trying to send him in, all right? But you're being kind of stubborn and the universe is a little out of patience with you. Like there's no victory here. This person's just shady as fuck. Cut them off, okay? Because someone's coming in to nurture you too. Follow your intuition. They're going to help you heal this. They're never going to treat you that way. They're never going to fuck you over that way. They are strong. They are confident. It could be a Leo, by the way. It could be a Leo. Ooh, yeah. But they're going to see you as this light. They're going to protect you. I feel like you're not even going to see it coming. You're going to be like, oh my God, who is it? It could be a fire sign too. Again, Leo, Queen of Wands, or water sign, Queen of Cups. So, you guys, yeah. Is that good? Yeah, Source is like, they're going to communicate. They're going to fucking communicate. We are good, and they're going to have money. Look at this. Look at this. We do have a star. Could be an Aquarian, too. Aquarian, Leo, a lot of fixed sign placements there. I love all of you. Have a wonderful day. And I don't know if I said at the beginning of the reading or not, 5 seconds, but I can't love you in the dark, that song.